Hey everyone, we are Provo Restaurant Review, aka PUR. I'm John, this is Travis. We've actually known each other since we were little crumb crunchers on the playgrounds of Canyon Crest Elementary School. We just finished the Market Campus. It's a digital marketing boot camp where Brandon Hassler, the founder, told us the best way to actually learn the things we were doing in that class is to apply it. So we applied our SEO, our social media, and our video and created Provo Restaurant Review.
So in addition to wanting to practice the things we were learning in this digital boot camp, we felt like we were in a restaurant rut. And what I mean by that is when we went out to eat, we would only go to like the same 5 to 10 restaurants every single time and like order the same things. And we just wanted to branch out. The first place we went to actually was Banana Leaf, and I had never eaten there before, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit. It was fun. So what we found was not only like incredible food, but incredible people with amazing stories. And part of what we want to do with PUR is tell you those stories and share them with you.
Alright, so one of my favorite food memories is caramel milkshakes, and let me tell you why. So growing up, every Saturday, my grandpa, he was in his 80s, he would play 18 holes of golf and then play 9 more with me, my brother, and my dad. Afterwards, we would always get a caramel shake. And the funny thing about it was, I didn't really love milkshakes, but I love caramel milkshakes for one reason. My grandpa, he demanded that they would be thick, thick, thick. So much so that he would always make the writer get out their little notepad and write thick, 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 and underline the thicks with an exclamation point. And he did that every time. And he did that for years. I think it was probably 5 years we did this every Saturday, played our golf and got our thick, thick shakes. So I always look at shakes and I only know they're good, and Grandpa approved when they're thick.
Hey, so a lot of my Provo restaurant experiences have revolved around dating. You know, the good and the bad, but one time I was here at Poppin' Sweets when my girlfriend picked out the nastiest soda I have ever heard of. Let's go check it out. Just look at that. Teriyaki beef jerky. No, just no. Dating is all about finding the right flavor for you. Personally, my favorite flavor of soda is Cheerwine. It's the best thing ever. And I'm, still looking for my Cheerwine. I'll find her one day.
My name is Zeek, and I am the owner of Zeek's, formerly known as Sammy's. Now it is Zeek's Pie Shake Parlor. Before, I worked at Sammy's as an employee, then I became a manager. And then when my brother and I saw the business was starting to suffer, we decided to step in and fix it up because I love this place. And people love pie shakes. Provo loves pie shakes. And we wanted to make sure that, this place stayed open and stayed good. I never thought I would be into the food business. I guess the reason why my brother and I both felt like we wanted to take this place is because first, the attachment that I had to it. I worked here for over a year and a half. I love the environment, I love the vibe. Like, we don't want you to have to leave Provo to have a good time, Like, we don't have people, okay, we have to go to Salt Lake for cool things to happen. We want to know that here in downtown Provo, we can do that. And we want Zeek to be a part of that.
We are the chefs at Marley's Gourmet Sliders. And we started about 2 months ago doing pop-up restaurants. So they started doing those in Southern California, in Los Angeles, and New York. And now there's a few guys doing it here in Utah, but it's a one-time event. Shows up, it's a chef's choice menu, and we do a couple courses, and they're kind of a destination, so we do them all over the valley, and people have really loved them, so we keep doing them.
Yeah, we started Communal as an effort to really bring people together. We felt like, we noticed when we were dining out, we were sharing everything almost like you would at home, like on a Sunday dinner. And so we wanted to build a restaurant around that philosophy of this idea of shared plates and this community of sharing around eating. Lots of eating experiences. There's a lot of restaurants that are doing a similar type of thing, and so it was a blend of a couple of our favorite restaurants that ultimately became what we see here at Communal.
We love to cook food, we're chefs. We kind of get stuck doing the same stuff day to day in our regular job, so this kind of gives us the opportunity to branch out and cook stuff we love while serving kind of seasonal items or specialty items that you wouldn't normally see on a menu.
The other really cool thing that it does is it allows local up-and-coming chefs kind of voice their opinion in the food world. So we've teamed up with a lot of local up-and-coming chefs to let them do a course and kind of express their love for food through a pop-up like this. Utah offers so much, more than people really realize. We can get.
I think it's, when the restaurant's really humming and it's full and people are having a great time, there's almost like a certain sound that it has, and there's something about that. It's really magical to me.
We changed the name in early January, so it hasn't been around for that long. But while we're here, there's a young couple that someone got proposed to here, and they said it was because that was their first date, was here at Zeek's. So first I'm like, all right, I guess it makes sense because we're in Provo, so we've only been around for a short time. I guess it makes sense that you could go on a date and get married within that short amount of time. But I just found that people recognize it as a place that, I don't know, it's a place that they first met. And so they come here, it's like, oh, they bonded over a pie shake and now they're in love. Yeah, for sure, man. You just let us know what time and we'll just make sure there's a spot on the wall for you. And we'll give you a free pie shake just to celebrate. If she says no, we'll give you 2 free pie shakes. You too. Bye.
So what just happened there?
Right, so Tanner, local Provo resident, just called and asked if you could come in on next Friday night and get a chalkboard artist to kind of put something on the wall and propose to his girlfriend, because they had their first date here. And they come here, he said, every week with his girlfriend. And so they always share a shake. And so he's gonna come in here and share a shake. He's gonna leave a ring behind the counter, all that stuff, and he's gonna propose to his lady. So, Zeek, that's where love comes to life.